Welcome, folks, to a new episode of Horus Heresy Legion, and the heresy is proceeding. And I will show now the strongest Loyalist. They fight in the name for the Emperor, and I'm gonna just show my two decks, which at the moment the strongest. A little bit spoiler. Corvus Corax is one of them, but we start with the Broke, which does at the moment really well. Why is he broke? Because he's able to get the strongest heretics down on the ground with ease. And yeah, I was destroying a lot. And let's first see versus Saharian. You know, everybody, these traitors here are betraying the Dark Angels, and this cannot be allowed by one of the strongest Loyalist targets. Yeah. And yeah, what his ability does? His ability does everything what he have in the hand will cost one less, so he's like a Lucrezia, which needs to be an ability to be a Lucrezia, but still it is a Lucrezia, but, a big but, thanks to the awesome cards of the Emperor's Children, I would say he's the only Loyalist to catch up in Terra, and he's really strong. And with his tactical brilliance, he's able to perform an Zardeon Terminator in turn 4, if you like. Yeah, I decided with that guy. Also a noise card, Perfection Gift +2/+2. And yeah, what can he do now? You need to sacrifice everything what he have. Why he did this, I don't know. But he did it. So he couldn't kill him, he misplayed here in this case. And now we can just get more and more done. What we need. Abundant supplies here gives us the needy down costs on some crucial card. That means that the cards will further drop in the costs, and this is awesome. Yeah, we speed a little bit up. We put out a big fat troop here. We put out Zardeon, give him in the face, and he's down to 17. Yeah, this is a good turn here. He didn't use his counter attack. Why I cannot say. Was like, okay, what the F. And yeah, the most thing often is that Ariel is a little bit like the others. He gets stronger and stronger within time, thanks to the awesome endgame cards. We have now have full board control. He's on 11, but I'm in brief danger now. But let's see. Yeah, Uzi cleaning that tank, taking the damage. Should kill the did it before. Yeah, misplayed a little bit. But that's part of the game, I would say. So he fills the board, shoot everything, and my advantage is gone. But now comes the moment which is perfect. Yeah, you can just put a 10 energy troop out on turn 9, which is also nice, and also the 10 cleave will destroy everything on the board. Yeah, and this is really strong. really strong. So unfortunately, he was able to catch up with the lots of frontline troops, especially 2 in the end. And now it's my time. War room. Yeah, I needed something to remove anything, but I hadn't. So I have to use the desperate defense. And hoping that he doesn't have behind enemy lines. And luckily I draw this little guy here, which helped me with the board control. And now even if he has behind enemy lines, he cannot do a lethal blow because of my shielded frontline troop. But he's doing well here to avoid the damage of the subjugator titan, which is a really ugly thing. I like that, I like that, I like that. So then at the next moment we was able to remove the whole board, and now he's in grief danger. Bad trouble. And again, Torridon. So the board is now swamped by brutal force, and this is and why I call this deck Tarvets a Broke, I can show it here. It's with the bot, but I still want to show it because it's nice. I think with this match here, it's not, because this can happen with the human also. This is why I wanted to show it. That you know, yeah, we speed up, yeah. So what happened with an abundant supplies? I was able to draw desperate defense. Yeah, you can see it here. -2 costs of abundant supplies. Yeah, here another abundant supplies. So that means, thanks to that, I'm able to perform a desperate defense at turn 5. Thanks to another abundant supply. This is why the abundant supplies does a lot with targets. I was drawing my little friend here, without give out the control, and now already next turn I will be able to draw desperate defense. This is why he is called Target Broke. I'm quite not sure about the deck of Sensor. Maybe it can be a Final Destiny, but now desperate defense at turn 5. So if this is not broken, then what is? So now we have a really big problem. Luckily he removed only one of them. And the next crazy thing is now, this is not the end, yeah? You play the next troop, even your Torridon could have be played, and this goes really fast then, yeah? Then you understand what the deck is capable of. This is possible to get desperate defense in turn 5. So the thing is what I'm thinking of, sorry, this is habit. The thing is what I'm thinking of this deck, you can also put in these little friends here, the defense force, and then there will be the possibility at turn 5 having 2 defense forces on the rear board which are not possible to get removed. Yeah, there are only 1 or 2 ways to get them removed, or let's say 3. You jam them, and then you get him somehow destroyed, which will cost you a lot of energy. You will die. You give them a special stun or something, then it's like kind of removed, yeah, or cannot move till the next damage. But this will always cost you energy, and this is a really ugly troop here. So they are not really. Tegoda sacrifice for the white scars could be way, but nobody plays this anymore since they are nerfed to the ground. And this, of course, the deck, of course, Tower the Broke. Here you have the deck for rebuilding. Yeah. So this is all card draw, the whole first section. And War Room, yeah, of course, that you get this defense a little bit cheaper also. So every way to make this cheaper will give you the win easy. Also, Soft Epoch with Tactics 2 hands to, turn 0, then you can draw more, yeah. And the Epoch can be first played in, oh, let me think, turn 4 with the right cards. So at turn 4, lately at let's say at turn 5, is the earliest what you can get Desperate Defense. I would say this is the earliest at the whole game. But now let's see the second strongest Loyalist, or the strongest, I don't know. I would say this one is especially the most chilled. And let's see versus an enemy which makes us all crazy. Kareen can be really a pain to play against, but with this deck you win with ease. You just chill your base. Why is he really good versus the Orphans of War? Really lots of anti-stealth. Also abundant supplies, a little bit back to the roots. Still an awesome card, and thanks to Deliverance and stuff, this is an awesome deck. Because of the nerf of the Raven Guards until they went to a winning rate of 60%, we needed to change a little bit the deck, yeah, construction. Before that, we would easily go with the 5 energy card, which make everything fast. Now this we don't have anymore. Yeah, and the good thing when you play Corvus Corax is that you can chill a lot. Because like every 3 troop attack troop which, or 3 health troop which attack you, you just use it to stealth yourself and get along, yeah, or you just destroy it like you wish. In this case we use guerrilla warfare to clean the board, sadly only 2 damage on this ugly Horus Heresy, and but still easy going. And Davrian Clade does a lot because of his high health amount, which I really love. So we use him. Of course, always remove this little ugly card here. Yeah, sentenced. You use your weapon against me. This will be pain for you. So yeah, he cleaned the board really well. And he's even attacking, so he's really confident that he's safe, but he's not. Yeah, in this case I decided to take the damage one more round, because with 5 and 3 I will be able to clean nearly all the board. So he decided somehow to take care of the Shadow Wardens. And I must say I love the Shadow Wardens, really nice card. But lately this was the point where he slipped and lost everything. Every turn I start without any troop will count on the reckoning. Time to clean everything. Let's do it. Really nice artwork here. Marauder dies. And he's back on 22. So he was really confident. Yeah, so we got a Marauder. That means now I can chill my base, visit a car, and the more data does a good job. I can't even ignore the 6 damage, since, yeah, not that much. Shadow Walk. Yeah, and this was like hurting a bit, but still it's okay. course of deliverance. Yeah, typical situation with Kirin. You wait, you sit, you look, and yeah. No, it's 15 to 18, and it looked bad for me, but not today. Six damage now. Another attack. And that's it. Let's hide in the shadow. Destroying everything. And he quit. Really nice here, and we had a similar situation here versus Raldoron. Let's look at that one. And I think this deck works really well with the card drawing.
No mercy.
It is by our sacrifice that humanity is strengthened.
And it's all about sentence. Yeah, let's speed a little bit up. Yeah, nice. The speeder will remove that little ugly card. Sadly, he had nothing to remove here, my troop, which was bad for him. So I could go with the Column Veterans. Once out, these troops are really ugly. 1 energy and give you sentenced. I love that. And we go on full aggro on him. Foresight. He's hiding. But we have the Curse of the Raven. Yeah, I decided before that to take a little bit damage here. No problem with me. Yeah. And of course on the weekend I will do a Loyalist fight night. Last time we had the Heretic fight night. This time we will have the Loyalist fight night. Nice one here for him, Darien Clade. Darien Clade does a better job than I thought, because what he does is not that perfect anymore, yeah. But the spear was a good thing, because this gives me the chance to keep the board control further. Always draw cards. When you get a card, draw card, you should first draw card, then you maybe get a better possibility than what you have. And the Raven's Talon is nice. And I like the playstyle of this deck because it's really chilly. You can just chill around, do your stuff, and take a little bit damage, but when it's count, you get in the shadow. If you put out too much troops, you can proc with them, so this is a good way to keep calm and just go on. Yeah, guerrilla warfare again. And the Curse of the Raven, of course. Let's draw some cards, get some troops out, and he's climbing down with his health really fast. So this is perfect. Yeah, oh, dangerous troop here, but thanks to its inaccessible cell, we have the control. More J10. The cell. And attacking. Ignoring that troop here, because if it attacks me, then yeah, I can proc. Ugly troop, good made of him, because this have a good synergy with Raldoron and this troop. Well done, brother, well done. But he needs to remove the daytime. And if he attacks me one more time, I can just hide in the shadow. Or destroy this troop with ease. I decided to do it like this way. Yeah, keeping that guy in the shadow. The good thing on Shadow Walk is that will stay, so you need an active stealth remover to get through this. And now, what can he do? And I really love when that happens, when the deck gives you what you need in the moment when you need it. Inaccessible cell. Double hit. Finisher.
Look out!
And he locked out. And that's it. Yeah. So awesome to that deck here. Really nice one. A lot of fun to play. You can just chill. And at the moment I have a good winning streak here. 4 wins in a row is okay. You have 2 loses. 1 lose was the first one. Was Actus Vroni, and here was Zaul. I lost versus 1, and then I said, oh come on, let's do it myself, and yeah. Was nice. Got me inspired. So I hope this time I inspired you, and if do not miss the next decks and new action of the Horus Heresy Legion, then just subscribe to the channel. See you on the battlefield, guys. And this year will be hopefully a good year for Warhammer, since there will be much more games coming out, and maybe even an FPS shooter, which is also one of my favorite game styles. Yeah, so there we could see a really new style of war here on this channel. So let's see what happens next, and good night, good fight. See ya, guys.